Hey everyone, so this is a follow-up on a video that I did last week on fish eyes on canvas. If you don't know what fish eyes are, that are areas that the resin does not stick to. And if you haven't seen it and you have problems with fish eyes, please watch the video. At the end, my conclusion, and this is just my opinion, nobody else's, is that it's the resin and it has nothing to do with the canvas. I mean, I'm sure there's times if you were to spill oil on it or something that maybe the resin wouldn't stick, but as you saw in the experiment I did last week, I put the same thing on the entire canvas with 5 different resins, and the 2 coating or doming resins looked beautiful, whereas the other 3 are just not meant for canvases. And the reason that I did this update is because several people had messaged me and said, well, you have to seal the canvas with the spray. And I said, well, isn't the paint sealing the canvas? And besides that, they already come with gesso on them, so you're double sealing it, so now you're supposed to triple seal it. So I don't know. So just to make sure that I wasn't making an error, I sprayed this twice with the Krylon Clear Sealer Spray. And let it dry. I gave it 2 coats. Let it dry an hour between coats and then let it dry overnight. And the next day I came back and I used K resin, let me see, I wrote them on the back, DICTION and Dr. CRAFTY, which was the original Christmas tree that I did 2 years ago and had all the fisheye, and everybody said it was what was on the canvas. And somewhere in the back of my mind, I've always thought that it really wasn't the canvas, it was the resin. And you can see, I did it on this dark one on purpose, so you could see how bad it was. So that's the DICTION. That's the Dr. CRAFTY, and that's the K resin. They're all treated with the exact same material. And someone had commented, well, don't, something about the cheaper resins, you shouldn't disregard them or something. And I don't think that they're cheap resins in that fashion. Some of them are less expensive, but they're just as good. They're just meant for different purposes. They're meant for molds, deep pour molds, regular molds. They're meant for something where it's actually in a reservoir, and that's why they work well on glass for me, because I use a lot of resin. So resins are just used for different purposes. I am by no means an expert on resin, but this is pretty much a no-brainer that if it causes fish eyes and you've done the exact same thing to the whole canvas, and the coating and doming resin is the one to use on canvas. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update on that. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, you can go back and watch the video. If you use a resin like art resin or KS resin all the time and it's great on canvas and that's all you plan on using, I wouldn't worry about it, because those resins you can also use for glass on glass. So, and I'd like to hear from you to let me know what other resins you've used on canvas that work beautiful, like the KS resin. And you can see here how nice that is. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.